Еще раз. Привет всем! С вами Паша, и это Blue Gaming. И мы продолжаем проходить серию Mass Effect. И у нас сегодня начало Mass Effect 2. И я думал, что сделаю небольшой перерыв, но я настолько проникся этой игрой, что я не удержался. Естественно, мы будем делать перенос персонажа, которого я создавал. Я не смог держаться. Воу. Будешь играть и смотреть? Я не смог, я не выдержал, я хочу знать, что дальше. Привет, очень рад тебя видеть. Как делища?
Shepard did everything right, more than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
А вы кто?
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat.
Ты кто
The
такая?
others are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
Призрак?
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow.
Скорее всего.
She's a hero.
Но и сама игра, блин, реально затягивает.
Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
Кто вы? После опустошительного атаки отдель прошел месяц, человечество полное более влиятельной силы в галактике. Совет, во главе которого теперь стали выходцы Земли, вынужден был реагировать на подтверждение того, что гнецы гигантской машины, уничтожающие все органические цивилизации, раз в 50 тысяч лет вернулись. Это подавить распространение слуха. Ай! За что так быстро? Так, по высоте ок. Да.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Кто были эти непонятные существа в начале? Вы кто?
Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Что происходит?
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Да что происходит?
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time? The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker. Commander! Caden, go. Now. Aye, aye. Everybody in! Go! Go! Go!
Blah. Бля, нормально. Блок.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy. Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Меня все волнует. И потеря нормальная, это меньшее зло. Геир.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here. No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her. The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack.
Да за что? Отстаньте, что вы творите, Твою мать. Ебать, нас просто располовинили. Бля. Часть команды, часть корабля! Может, Джокер выживет, я не знаю, каким образом, но... Начало уже тяжелое. Mass Effect Genesis интерактивный комикс, резюмирующий события Mass Effect 1. Ну давай.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. Everything that happens along the way. The choices you make. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission. Answering a distress call. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime.
А, ну, предыстория, понял. Ну, кстати, прикольно сделано.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko. Good kid. Loyal.
Алонхау.
With a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we followed the path of destruction to an artifact. A beacon left by a Lieutenant Alenko made the mistake of getting too close. Hit him with some type of energy. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. Anderson came along. So did Udina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two, the main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors. But even Udina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof.
Ну, мне просто интересно, как это реализовали.
Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search.
И, в принципе, мне теперь интересно в плане рисовки и так далее. Я так, профессиональный интерес.
That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian. Tally's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime. And the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines alleged these Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace that they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. My first task? Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I'd need it more than he would. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. Caden was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara.
Рисовка мне нравится.
Either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Не было. Пока ничего не выбирал. Возможно. Вот, можно теперь после комикса можно выбрать. Но я также буду разведчиком, я останусь. Все то же самое будет. Вот, просто... потом, когда я там буду перепроходить, я уже что-то другое буду выбирать. Я понял.
Reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Watson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Что происходит?
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. Too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander.
Что на такое потрескавшееся лицо? Опять нападают?
His pistol doesn't have a thermal clip. It's a med bay.
Да. Ну вот так теперь это выглядит. Посмотрим пока все вот это. О, 38 тысяч. Балане, Риди, платина, нулевой элемент. Чего? Ой, блин. Так, надо... Вот так вот, по-моему. Да, блин. Неужели вот так, да? Теперь нам они не усаживаются. Но они для гриндересов. Вот что. О, нормально сенсивити. О, нормальное обучение. Э! О, патроны. Теперь патроны. Да. Вот теперь можно бегать и собирать потрошки. Бля, ты что такая здоровая хуйня какая.
They've seen him.
Take the elevator down one floor.
Гранатомет.
Hurry, get to the door, run! You're doing fine, Shep. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
Да, наверное, чуть-чуть побольше делаю. Ну да, я все ломаю. О. Прости, я никак тебе не смогу помочь. Я только привык к тому, что ты просто подбегаешь. А теперь надо пробел еще нажимать. Но я быстро привыкну.
I just woke up.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in. But we
I know
better
this
get...
isn't the best time, but I'm
Fair enough. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time.
That's a...
Welcome. Yeah, the Alliance officially declared you killed in action. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors?
I'll tell you what. You help me. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit him.
Где, блядь, притягай? А.
Falling back. Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
You said they spent 2 years
I'm
rebuilding.
no doctor, but it was bad. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different.
What do you mean,
Cutting edge.
cloning?
I don't know the details. You'd have, but I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project?
Project Lazarus only had one. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money.
You know anything
could buy.
about this attack?
Damn if I know. A bunch of explosions. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up.
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out, but everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Ага. Лиару он так и назвал. Лиара,
Do you know what any of
I don't
them
know,
are doing?
Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on.
They were my team.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's
When I
targeted.
first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the
Miranda
radio.
Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I
What's
hope
the
she's...
quickest way to...
Depends
those
where the
shuttles?
mechs are thickest.
Check.
Probably
Check.
best.
Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the...
Roger that, Wilson.
Let's
Stay
get
on
out of
the-
here.
Hostiles detected.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with
The station is crawling with mix. I'm doing the best I can.
Prevailing. Allied force casualty.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down. I'll see what I can do. Oh god. They found me. Help!
Миниатюрки сразу теперь внизу, окей.
They're out of control!
Меняем.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah. How about we talk about this after we
Should be
fix
some
my-
meta. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving.
Grab the metagel from the first aid station on the wall. Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, hmm? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then
Right,
we'll sort
Shepard.
it.
We need to find Miranda.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda.
Where is she? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead.
Then why did she wake me up and warn me about
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But the shuttle bay is only a few. We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
These mechs don't know when to quit.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard,
This really isn't the time.
we won't
Jake.
make it if she's expecting a shot
If
in
you
the
want to
back.
piss off the boss, it's your ass.
The
Jake.
Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren.
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything.
Elusive Man.
Yeah, that's not his real name, of
It was
course.
a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I am not.
You can tell it to the boss. But after we've saved our butts.
Я просто подожди, у меня слишком много в голове всего, и я не могу. Я немного не помню, кто есть сервер.
We've been spotted.
Плюс новым механиком нас так пытает привыкнуть. Охуенно выстрелил. Ну вот эти уёбки. Ебать. Ебать, а хули я им нужен? Нет, спасибо, конечно, что я спасен, но... Чего? Да я забыл про... Нет, я прошел и... С красками так вообще дохуище было, просто я и Луну защищал. Ебать. Я просто на название очень плохо. И на имена.
But you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instinct. Some people are far too trusting to... Come on, let's grab this shuttle. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know
Jacob. I should have known your conscience would
Lying to
get
the
the
commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving.
Besides trying to save you... Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of... I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask me.
Мама, она пиздло.
But the rest of the people on the station.
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is
She's
you.
right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where
Oh, yeah.
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
Not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project.
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from
Maybe
me?
you should ask the He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of...
I've had enough
or
of this
two,
station.
in your case.
Ну, блядь, с одной стороны, да, типа подозрительно, а он появился, но все равно, блядь, все непонятно, никому нельзя верить.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate...
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without
It's
any
been 2
trouble.
years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact.
Did you say 2 years?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an
The
operating...
sooner we start, the sooner we can be done.
Okay. Records show you enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you.
Привет, привет, привет.
Report. 50 Marines died in a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one
Gunnery
of his...
Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus...
There are other tests we really should
Come
run.
on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope.
Шесть. Никаких спойлеров.
The
Блядь.
elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Ну вы нахуй
The elusive man
такие.
is waiting for you in the other room.
Ну помимо того, что вы, блядь, я не знаю, это какой-то... Бля, ну в платье точно нельзя быть. Что за рабочая роба? Ебать, будем на спортивках. What the fuck? Да, я знаю, я пытаюсь с мыслями собраться. Ну, нет никаких штатов. Так. Здоровье на 5. Здоровье на 5. Урона оружия повышать. Ой, да у меня отлично. Вчера прошел Mass Effect 1. Сегодня решил, думал перерыв сделать, но решил все-таки... нельзя. Сейчас, секунду, решил продолжить. Потому что мне дико интересно, что же дальше. А что, нельзя отключить шлем? Почему нельзя отключить шлем? Тогда... Похуй. Буду без шлема ходить. Я вообще без шлема буду. Во. Мне визуально не нравится шлем. Уёбищный. Поэтому вообще без шлема буду. О, ой.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't...
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase.
В бою тоже без шлема буду.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers. Just as you've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus.
We're committed to the advancement. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to what? If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in... I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
If this is a threat against humanity...
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
If this is a threat against humanity...
Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Oh, да, блядь.
I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just an ability or what you've experienced. You stood for humanity at a key moment. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I would find any clues you can. Who's abducting them? I brought you back. It's up.
Alright. Да, ой, очень призрачно. Docking station. Ну, вот мой.
The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have
Да кто ты такая?
What did you find at the other colonies?
No signs of attack. They just disappear. We've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following
We
my
didn't bring you
orders?
back from the dead just to second guess you. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's...
О.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris mechs.
Strange. These were disabled at the other colonies.
Taking fire.
Shoot them before they take out the shield.
Блядь, это что за собака нахуй? Ой.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Так. Я не... Так. Бля, прикольно. Мне прям нравится.
Been spotted.
Опа.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this.
Тали?
Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Tali Zora, you served on my ship. You know what I'd do to
Praza, tell your team...
Damn it, Tali, this is bullshit! Why would your old commander work for
I
Cerberus?
don't know, but if this is Shepard,
I nearly
don't...
died, Tali. Cerberus spent 2 years
Uh.
building me. They want me to investigate attacks on human
How could
colonies.
you turn your back on
You
the
got it
council?
backwards. The council turned its back on us. So did the
This
Alliance.
isn't getting us any answers. We need to find out what.
Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He
Isn't that a
was
little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote-
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was
Which
only...
means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers...
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what
Good
happened
idea.
here.
You'll need 2 teams to
Now
get
we're
back.
working with
No,
Cerberus.
Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow or head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far
People
side.
really don't like
They
Cerberus.
killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our
That's not
ships.
how I'd have explained it exactly.
We can argue over who killed who later.
Agreed.
Right now.
We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio
Will do.
contact.
Good luck, Shepard. Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up
Я догадался.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of him.
We've been spotted.
Use overload on him.
One less.
Блять, ты чё мешаешь?
Use overload on him. Shotgun! Drop.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Here we go.
Да, блин, какое неудобное управление.
Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
On it.
Affirmative.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
И видно брони. Бля, я не знаю, что с инетом. И мир.
This might be useful.
Походу сегодня не до трансляции.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. You're human. Where did you hide?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers...
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an...
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the Collectors take
Swarms didn't find me.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his
Or they were
environment-
using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about
It's how they find you. Seeker, they go everywhere. They find you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
Mm-hmm.
I want to
Bueno.
know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe
Я
it.
когда первый слышал прохожу, я тоже в таких доступных был.
What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told
I
us.
studied them. The monsters. The swarms.
Instrument Ron.
My Omni tool.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle.
Vitor is injured.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never
Praza
get
was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omni tool data.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together.
I'm still trying to accept that. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us-
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the... Good luck out there. If I
We're ready
find
for pickup.
Мне не нравится состояние трансляции.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them all?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to
They're
humans?
agents for the Reapers. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are
What are the
paralyzed,
Collectors getting from these
the
deals?
Collectors aren't very forthcoming. Generally, they seek out species with rare... They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums, but they've never targeted a single species before. And the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back.
The
How do you know?
patterns are there, buried in the Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good
I've
one.
already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, finding them and convincing them. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The
That
ones
was
who
2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Ляна.
We are at Tisoni.
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so,
Я буду она будет со мной.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite...
Where's Caden Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly
What about
well.
Tally? She already helped us.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even
Okay, I get it.
You're
but
a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can
If
get
you
the
think you could convince... Just remember, You've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. Two things. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing
I haven't even
secret.
started and you're telling me what
I'm
to
giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you.
All right.
I found a pilot I think you might like. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
Он живой?
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky. With a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just...
Он живой? Не, ну раз он живой, я их достану. Они все будут со мной. Моя команда, мои умнички. Вы все вернете мамочки. Ой, он от новой?
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
Ну, конечно, нормально. Естественно. А чё нам раскоря уходит-то? Да, мне не нравится. Да, вроде он.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend... We know the collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims.
You still don't get it, do you? You're not in charge of this mission. I am.
Operative Lawson makes a valid point, Shepard. Without the Professor, any encounter with the Collectors...
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go... During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting orders.
Preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a...
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have...
Welcome aboard, Commander. I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I'll manage your messages and help you. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly. That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Do you have a moment to
I
talk?
always have time for you, Commander.
What are your
I'll
responsibilities?
keep you notified. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task
Yes,
better suited?
but being your yeoman is just my official role. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly...
You make sure the crew's mental health is
Yes.
sound.
I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when
We're
done.
lucky to have someone with your skills.
Thank you,
Kelly.
Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation.
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus, we look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about being assigned to the
I was
Normandy?
handpicked by the Elusive Man to help. How do I feel? But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat
I
the
trust you
Collapse.
implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my
I might
eyes.
do
fall
more
down.
than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's anything else you'd like to talk about?
А вот так вот сразу сходу. Хорошо.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Окей. Плохо. 2, 3. Мать. Воу. Так.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilians...
Reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements
And
were...
there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing
There's
there.
us. I have to take what I can get. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much.
I hope so. I died.
Yeah, you are such a downer.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Why are you named Edie?
Edie is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an
Where are
acronym.
you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located...
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
What sort of resources does
I
Cerberus
have a block that prevents me from answering
What
that
sort of
question.
resources does Cerberus
I have a block that prevents me from answering that
How is
question.
Cerberus organized?
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the
I have a
Alliance?
block that prevents me from answering that question.
Let's discuss something
Ready.
else. What's this area of
This
the
is
ship?
the bridge, where the navigator plots out...
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Commander,
I assume everything's
I
going
really want
well?
a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive
Safety
output.
standards advise against manipulating drive settings while...
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
If you don't want to hear it, turn the damn sound off.
Well, it doesn't change anything. It's still watching. Like some creepy kids. Okay, a little too far there, but you know what I mean.
Your problem, not
Thanks. I'll remember this.
mine. I assume
Good
everything's
for
going
now.
well?
Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
So, how do you think
The Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Он обиделся на нас. Почему-то. Как будто алхимия.
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Тут что-то появиться должно. Арсенал. Не хочу с тобой разговаривать. Ты меня раздражаешь пока что.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
О, моя личная каюта. Музыка. Да, он как-то больше стал. И шире.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the... Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you
I
need?
make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal? Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves... If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got
If I
more
head
to
that
worry.
way, I'll keep an eye
Much
out.
appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What do you do here on
What
the
don't
Normandy?
I do? Most HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean.
So the man cleaning the
I
toilet.
wash my hands. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight through the cracks.
How do you feel about working for
Damn
Cerberus?
proud. The Alliance and Council have got their heads. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only
How did you find your way
Can
into
you
Cerberus?
believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs? But losing everything to Batarian raiders can... I'm no soldier, but I'll do whatever it takes to help. Be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
I won't take any
Back
more.
to work.
Ой, еще там. О, как вас?
Normandy crumble with you on board.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel?
Surprising. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not
Она есть.
Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you
I
need?
believe so. This medical... Only thing missing are my private... I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice Brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a
Oh, you
replacement.
needn't. It's expensive. And we have much larger concerns ahead.
After you've been with the Alliance for years.
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving... I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center. A very respectable position, but it wasn't on a
Colonial military life.
I've
is it?
spent most of my life on warships. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkhead. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
You're not the Cerberus type.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip.
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi. We survived the Battle of the Citadel. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets
I'll
the
see you
same.
later, Doctor.
Commander.
Access to the AI core is restricted. A gunnery officer is required to access the gunnery control station.
Ё-моё. Тут много всего появилось.
Access to life support is restricted. The port observation deck is closed until needed.
Может быть, туалет?
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard.
Окей. Ну, видишь.
The starboard observation deck is closed until needed.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
My family lives in New
No, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have her first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Ё-моё. Тут всего интересного.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the
That's
power.
Engineer Gabriella Daniels.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay
We
down
can't
here?
complain. I just wish it didn't take
Kenneth,
so long.
you're complaining.
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Peruvian?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council
They
backed,
discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat.
which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or
We
delusional.
lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seem to be doing that.
How did you wind up with Cerberus?
Once
Ken?
you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything. I was very public with my defense
That's
for
an
you.
understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed
But it
him
got
for
me
his-
noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we when he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I
Мне не нравится.
to work on her, I had to jump.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough.
Carry
for me.
on.
Will do, Commander.
Мне они нравятся. Кайфовые ребятки.
Down to see us.
Told you she
Access to this room is currently restricted.
Я капитан, и я не могу туда. Ну, класс.
Access to this room is currently restricted.
Ладно, спустимся еще ниже. Тут тоже кто-то будет. Но мне не нравится то, как трансляция идет. Сейчас паузу небольшую сделаем и продолжим.
No messages for you, Commander.
We're too low on fuel to leave the system under thruster power.
Чего?
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Research projects. Palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics. Probe launched. Scans have found something.
That one. Перерывчик небольшой. Так, у меня перерывчик, я в ахуе. Я таком, я в трихуе, но, блин, во-первых, я охуел, когда нас начали долбать, когда я умер. Но я оказался жив. Вот. Потом, когда я стали, я такой, ебать! Но она потом съебалась, это было немножко обидно. Потом я дико обрадовался, когда встретил Джокера, вот прям дико. Но он на меня немного, походу, обиделся, потому что я бескликнул, не туда нажал. Он стал по уставу со мной разговаривать. Прикольнули ребят, инженеры внизу, прям корабль стал по ощущениям как будто больше, ну из-за количества фалов. Куча всего нового, механики немного непривычные, но круто. Начало, конечно, ох, как мощное. Ну, пока что я только начал, я решил, я не смог ждать больше. Я все-таки захотел продолжение. Сейчас я докурю и продолжу играть. Но я сегодня недолго, у меня очень тяжелые выходные были. Ну, работы много было. Поэтому я изучу место планету, где разрушили наш нормальную нашу. Вот. И, наверное, все. А еще я очень обрадовался, что Чаклас с нами. Причем она на корабль села именно ради нас, а не ради серверов. Это прям мое почтение. Но начало, конечно, очень мощное. А что, задержка сильно? Как вращать, я пока не помню. Так. Ну, я прилетел, короче, на планету, сейчас изучим. А что в смысле? А, карта теперь так показывается. О, бля. О, памятник. Эх. Да я хрен его знаю. Это еще одна причина, почему я буду прерывать трансляцию, почему осознать там вообще беда. Сильно? При том, что я очень сильно понизил качество трансляции. Поэтому, наверное... Ну, сегодня выходные. Люди слишком рано, много людей сидят в инете. Так. Немножко непривычно управление, походу, слишком привык к интерфейсу первого масса. Ну, но мне нравится, как теперь планетки выглядят. Уже, если все остальные планеты так нужно будет изучать, это гораздо и более. Ребят, Алексей. Не помню такого. Моника. Эмиль. Он можно ровесникам передать. Ё-моё. Пара термин. Мне нравится, что прям досконально можно изучать. Просто сила. А, 20 членов команды. Сейчас все найдем. Порой, когда я не доверяем вариантов, они понимаю, я ну, а че, она думает. А, точно. Помню такого. Окей. Нормально накатилось.